This is Jonathan Agger, fifth Pro Boxing Fans, joined by Guido Vianello. Uh, Guido, how you been? How's life?
I'm good. I'm in Rome, my country, my place, and I'm training every day. I'm waiting for my opportunity. So can't wait to fight.
Yeah, I mean, you looked very good against Alexis Barrier last time out. I believe it was October in
Yeah.
Philadelphia. You knocked him out in 5 rounds, explosive win. Take me back to that fight. What did you think of your performance?
I was in my focus like like 1 years before with Makhmudov when I did a great fight. When I in my focus, nobody can stop me. So the last fight was great. I wasn't in the best shape of my life because I was too heavy. So now I'm going in a better shape for me, in a better situation. So I was very happy because I wanted to go back in a big win.
Hmm.
So it was a great fight, and after 2 weeks I came back in the gym, and I'm waiting for another fight from 6 months. So I'm really get annoyed about it because look, I want to fight with everybody, but nobody's accepting the fight with me. And so I'm talking with three different promoters. I believe in these promoters, and I'm just waiting my opportunity, and I deserve it. I deserve it for my work, for what I'm doing, for my country. Look, we need a heavyweight from Italy.
Hmm.
Too many English boys and too many American. We need an Italian. So I know that I deserve it. So just please give me a name.
So you said you're talking to three promoters. Are you still with Top Rank or are you a free agent?
So my contract with Top Rank has come to an end.
Mm.
So together I spoke with them, and together we decide that it was the right time to move in a different ways. So with Top Rank, everything is good. Maybe in the future we will work together again. But now, no, I'm taking a different way from them, and I'm happy to do this. So I'm talking with three different promoters of world level, and we are looking for. I'm looking for the best way for me, for the best opponent, for the best fight, because I want a big fight.
Sure. Obviously, I know you might not want to say which way you're going to go, but obviously Queensbury have a lot of the heavyweights. I believe they're adding Jared Anderson. Do you feel like that could be a good move for yourself? And because obviously they've got a lot of the heavyweights. They've got a Coley Yoke coming up, Itauma Franklin this weekend. They've got Wardley, Dubois, etc. So yeah, that's I guess a
Yeah,
possible option.
I believe a lot in these promoters. So Queensberry and others promoter, I believe a lot of them. So yeah, we are talking. We are talking. But look, I'm tired to talking. We are talking a lot. So just I'm waiting for the best opportunity. Yeah.
Who who are some of the names? I know you probably say you want to fight everyone, but specifically, who are some of the names that you would like to face?
I would I would love to fight with Joshua because Joshua is a big star, and Joshua could be great for my country too. So like we can fight in the Colosseum with Joshua. So we can do something that never happened before. But I know that Joshua is a busy boxer. But look, everybody, Dubois, Fabio Wardley, Bacoli, Kabay, I accept with everybody, Dubois.
You'd fight Martin
Yeah.
Bakole. Not a lot of people call him out.
Yeah, I can fight him, of course. Yeah.
Mm,
Bacoli, yeah. Why not?
interesting.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because I remember, there was a bit of talk about you fighting Kabay.
Yeah.
Obviously you're rated highly in the WBC. Did that get anywhere? Were you ever even, approached about that fight?
I I accept with Kabay, I accept in the first time, but now he's looking for the fight with Usyk.
Mm.
So I think that is in that way, but I accept Kabaya too, of course. I would love to fight with them. So we are all big heavyweights. So we need just to make the show, and I know that we can do it. But everybody are busy. Everybody are thinking about money and fight with Usyk.
Do you think you will have to get yourself into a mandatory position where people can't avoid you?
What that means, mandatory position? I
As
don't
in
understand.
as in you would be the number one contender with one of the governing bodies and then no one can avoid you.
Yeah, like this it would be easier,
Mm,
much easier. But I'm working to go in this position.
mm,
Of course, I'm in the camp every day, so I can fight next week
mm.
if someone want to. So yeah, I'm looking for that.
Well, yeah, hopefully you get your promotional deal sorted and then we can see you back in the ring because
Yeah,
yeah, I can tell you're frustrated. Guido, let me just ask you about some predictions for some upcoming fights and guys you'll want to face. Itauma Franklin this weekend. What do you think?
frankly, Itauma.
Yeah, Moses Itauma's fighting Jermaine Franklin.
Yeah, yeah. I think Moses Itauma is a very good boxer. He's a very great boxer. Fast punches, strong hands. So I think Itauma will win.
Hmm. Some
Yeah,
some people think that Jermaine Franklin will give him some rounds, some experience. Do you think,
yeah, exactly,
do you think that'll
exactly.
happen, or
Yeah.
do you think he might actually get rid of him early?
No, it will be a longer fight that Itauma versus Dina White. Yeah, it
Mm.
will be longer. So yeah, Franklin is an experienced boxer, so will be a fight in rounds, but Moses will win. Yeah,
Now, you shared the ring with Makhmudov, you've sparred Tyson Fury. They're fighting April 11th. What do you think of that fight?
I think that there is only one way in that fight. So it's a way for Fury from Fury. Fury is a great boxer. We've been a lot of time together, so I know that Fury he will get this fight in an easy way. Yeah.
Do you think there's anything that Makhmudov brings that could give Tyson Fury trouble? Anything?
Now because Fury is too smart. Fury is too smart. For
Mm.
this, I would love to fight with Fury too. So if Magmudov will get sick, I can go. I can go.
You're on standby.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's his punching power like? Obviously you beat him, but what do you think of Makhmudov's punching power?
I didn't feel a strong punches from him because when you are in your own way, when you are um, fast and agility and you have everything, you don't care about strong punches. So I didn't feel anything.
Mm.
For
Uh,
me, it was a normal fight.
and then also coming up next week is Derek Chisora against Deontay Wilder.
Uh,
How do you see that fight going?
I really am not interested in this fight. So I don't know. I don't know who care about this fight really. So I really I don't know. I don't know. Maybe a draw. Maybe they get a draw fight. I don't understand. I don't understand why they do this fight. So a boxer like that has to fight with a young guy, like a young guy with me. We can do a good fight. Experience with a young heavyweight. So I don't understand why a fight between them. So I will not watch that fight.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah,
And then Fabio Wardley, Daniel Dubois. Have you sparred both of them?
yeah. I spar both of them. Yeah, I spar both of them. Okay, Daniel is a very dangerous heavyweight. His right hand is very dangerous. But Fabio is so smart. I was there with the in the arena with the Parker with Fabio Wardley versus Parker. I was with Team Parker. Well, Fabio was very smart for all rounds. So will be a great fight. And I see and I'm looking that Fabio is working well in the gym. His strength conditioning is so good. So I think that Fabio can win that fight with a smart hand, with his fast punches. And he moved the head in a very strange position. So I think that Wardley win. Yeah,
I know it's obviously different in sparring, but one punch power, who's got better power?
You know, when Dubois is in the right position and he throw his right hand, he's stronger than Fabio.
Mm,
Yeah. But smart boxer make a difficult fight. So Fabio is very smart, and his movement is very difficult to understand for big guys like us.
mm.
So for this, I think that the Fabio Wardley way is stronger in that fight
Do you think he'll stop Dubois, or do you think he'll win on points?
by points. By
Points.
points, yeah,
And you want the
yeah.
winner. You want the winner.
Of course, I would love that. Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
And just finally, obviously, Oleksandr Usyk is fighting Rico Verhoeven, the kickboxing ex-kickboxing champion. What's your thoughts of that? Obviously, the WBC title's on the line, which some people are a bit confused about. But what do you think?
Look, I saw this guy from the first time now.
Mm,
I didn't know him. I never saw a fight from him. So I think that is another crazy fight. So why Usyk is fighting with him? Yeah, I saw that is a strong heavyweight, but boxing is a different sport from kickboxing. Uh, I wanna fight. I wanna fight in his undercard. I wanna fight in Egypt. So I hope to get a opponent for that fight night. But I can see only Usyk in a boxing fight at night.
mm. Okay,
Yeah,
well, maybe we'll see you hopefully May 23rd in Egypt on
yeah,
that card. That'd be good.
yeah,
Guido,
yeah.
appreciate your time. Are we going to see you at
Thank
any of
you.
these heavyweight fights coming up? Are we going to see you at Wardley Dubois? Are we going to see you at any of them, Fury?
Yeah, I will watch everybody
Will
and
you be
just
at the
see what.
fights? Will you come to the fights? Call them out.
It's not my. It's no. I don't know. No, I'm in the gym. I'm training. So yeah, I think it's just about this. Yeah, just training.
Sure.
I
Well,
watch by TV from here.
yeah, especially if you're fighting hopefully May 23rd. That would
Yeah,
make
I need
sense.
to work. I need to work. Yeah.
Guido, good to catch up
Okay.
with you, and yeah, hopefully you'll get some news soon. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.